It is a new day, a new rebuild here. Today we're running with the Florida Gators. All right, they've gone 1-2 after a devastating loss to LSU as well as the loss to USF. So we're going to force those losses in the game, and then past that, we're going to let it ride. But I'm going to take over using Billy Napier. We're going to save his job. We're going to save the Florida Gators. It may not take 1 year, it may take 2. We're going to bring them to another national championship. We already have our schedule set, so I'm going to keep it the way it is, and we'll have the FCS opponent in which I will force a win, force a loss, and then force a loss for the others. Now, that's a very tough schedule with Georgia, Miami, Texas being on the schedule, and Texas not being as bad as they are in real life, because I do want to go ahead and hop in and save them as well. But we're going to go ahead and get this recruiting board set and hope that we can get some of these guys. I may or may not be hopping into games year one because I want to try to win, but at the same time, I might just let the sim do its course, and we'll figure it out from there. All right, we have officially set the schedule just the way it happened in real life. A lot closer games. Oh, I just realized I simmed against Miami too. So we're 1-3. All right, we're real behind the horn, so I'm definitely going to hop in against this game against Texas. So I just wanted to peep the depth chart because I haven't even taken a look yet. I know we have DJ Lagway. I know he hasn't been doing great in real life. I mean, he's a sophomore though. He's a sophomore, championship contender is his thing. We need to keep him around because I think he can progress. I really do. As well as Ball. We need to keep Jaden Ball around. I think he will progress very well. And I know that our wide receivers, I believe, we got a lot of young, good wide receivers, but their championship contention and pro potential is a lot of them, so we have to be successful this year, and 1-3 is just not going to cut it. Now, we do already have our boy Demarius Borles has committed to Florida, which is awesome. We do have some points to spend here because we want to give some guys some visits. I wish this would get out of my way so I can know exactly what his thing was that we can visit on, and it's conference prestige, as most of them are. And then obviously just throwing 3 stars at these guys once I figure out what they are and keeping them on the list. That's like a big thing. And losing games is not going to keep them on the list. All right, we got it somebody else, and now we got the Texas Longhorns, which in real life, I don't see this being that difficult of a battle. In NCAA football, might be a little difficult. It is raining cats and dogs. We're oranged out. We're touching the gator. We are coming out here to get a dub, and if you guys didn't know the way it works here on my channel, we do play on Heisman, and I can hop into as many games as I want. Because realistically, if I don't have a team built well enough, or I also don't have that good of gameplay ability, it might hurt us more than I do good. So, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and be smart here and try to not lose this game. All right, stay in bounds. That's first down. Good to go. Looking good for us, and I really don't want to have to take a step back to take a step forward, but we might just have to hold on to it. Yep, that's all I want to do there. You run with that name, like obviously you're gonna have people that are like have high expectations of you because you are Manning, and Manning's we're in the red zone. We need to make something happen. We look like we got our running back, our boy Clark. He's gonna get wide. We're gonna get a touchdown. Let's get some yardage. Definitely need some. There we go. We'll take that. Get down. Okay, we'll get hit. It's not. But you know what is going to happen? I was about tomfoolery is that way, popping the ball up in the air. Never mind. Today to the Patriots. It's all right, bro. When you come to expect disappointment, their drive of this game, if we want to win. That gets us to a close that I want it to be. But we get in there anyways. Let's go. If I can get it to go my way. Oh, no. That's so not good. And we got the ball out, luckily, but like, dude, the way of fixing what was once broken, and we can't get the damn ball. So, oh yeah, that's 100% what I'm taking. Wilson, please. Wilson, please. Wilson, please. Let's go. We get out of bounds. I'm forcing them to take it, so I'm not playing those games. And maybe this comes back to bite me, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. There you go. Get in the end zone. Look at that. 23 seconds left. Lead was useful for my team as we take down the number 2 Texas Longhorns. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, we have Texas A&M. They're the number 3 team in the league, or in the conference. Number 3 team in. What am I trying to say? Number 3 team in the country. So we're gonna hop in and try to take down to do their worst to us. That is right to him. I don't know why I threw that. I ended up kind of messing us up, which I do. Is throw an interception, but sometimes that's what you end up doing. That's a late hit. All right, we're gonna dump off to our running back Clark. He's gonna get down. We are gonna, but we'll see what happens. So we're not going to be able to, but we are going to take off. We're going to get down. That's going to be at 8 seconds. That's not smart about it. That's likely for them to burn some timeouts. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay, never mind. We're just going to score the 1 seed. Now we beat the number 3 seed. This Florida Gator team is on a tear. Honestly, if we can win like a good portion of these games, then we might still make the college football playoffs because we play a lot of top tier teams. All right, luckily enough, too, with those wins, we have been able to put together a decent resume so far. So Demarius Bortles here is he's a dual threat quarterback, so that's what's up. So yeah, we got Demarius Bortles here, 88 throw power, 82 speed, not too shabby, with a right guard as well as a linebacker. Well, we got 2 linebackers, and yeah, but we also have Corcoran, I don't know how you would pronounce that. 83 throw power, 84 speed, number 1 recruit across the board. He's number 1 interested in us. That would be a fantastic get. And keeping with shape, I'm going to be honest with you, that's not the button I wanted to press. Keeping shape with this, I would like to see how good the overalls are of some of these teams. So like Georgia, I want to jump into, and then Tennessee, I want to jump into. And I think other than those 2, I think we're going to let everything else ride. Because we shouldn't have to jump in, like, for, who we got this week? Mississippi State. Like, we shouldn't have to jump into that. We shouldn't have to jump in against Ole Miss. We shouldn't have to jump in against Kentucky. You know, so we're not going to. But for Tennessee and Georgia, and I don't know about Florida State. I don't actually know how good they are in this game, to be honest. So we're not jumping in there either. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten Jared Corcoran, and you know what that means. We got the number 1 player in the class completely. Like, he is him. He might not be the best overall, like, completely, but he's definitely really good. All right, we got the Georgia-Florida matchup. It's in Florida this year. We're in Gainesville. We're actually ranked. We need to pick up this dub to keep the momentum going if we want to be successful. Let's get into it. All right, we are certainly not doing well as it stands, but that doesn't mean anything because we have the opportunity here. We are going to hopefully, I believe that's a first down. It is the other ones. We might, you know, punch ourselves a ticket. We're going to call it for right, we are going to get open right here, though. Get out of bounds. Oh, my God. And see what we can do. Oh, we got him wide. Jackson's wide open. I think every single pass that drive went to Jackson. They just left him at the score. That is okay by me. Get open. Get open. We are going to take a slide there, and we're going to hurry up to the line. Oh, God. He's just not fast, though. Okay, that might work though. Oh God, dude, that plays up. I agree. We are going to try to get it deep though. Oh, Wilson has him burnt. He has him beat. Hold on to it. Let's go. First down. I don't see why he can't get the Gators going in the right direction too. They're going to fall down with that one. And we're in the end zone. Let's go, baby. If you notice, I took the jersey off. I was eating ribs earlier for dinner, but that's beside me. I'm freaking confused when that happens. Hold on to it. Oh no, it wasn't a pick. Thank God here. Can we get a big one? Oh, that's going to be wonky. No, it's going straight to him though, so I wonder if he's going to try to run with it. Oh, he is. Dang it, we couldn't get the hit on him. We now officially have to get something going. There's only 2 minutes left in this game. We've got to get something going. Oh, that's going to start wonderfully. Go, ball breaking free up the field. Oh my gracious. So I'm hopeful that we miraculously do get this first down. Oh, he's wide. Oh, go Rios. Rios is open. Oh my gracious. We're right into where we need to be, ladies and gentlemen. This is the problem, though. They're going to be burning all their timeouts to try to stop me. Because best believe that I'm going to be kicking a field goal after I take this first down. If we just do this and then kick it right down the middle, that's going to be no time. Start him right here. Yep. Boom. Sit down. Oh, sit down. At the ball game, baby. Let's go. 5-3. We are on a tear. We have gone 4 straight games. No. I'm gonna rebuild. I swear to you, it was so much harder. I mean, we do a Billy Napier and the team's an 89 overall, so is this really that much of a rebuild video? And you can say what you want. I'm calling it a saved video because then you can't say anything about what I'm doing because I saved them. I didn't rebuild them. I saved them. Do we have the list? Boy, do we have a list of good recruits, man. I'm so excited to see how good these guys are going to be. Also, too, what I would like to point out is that if you check the schedule here, this might, like I said, this is like the easiest time I've ever. So we lost the first 3, but Miami is ranked number 2 in the country, which is not surprising. We have won the last 6. Now, granted, this Ole Miss game was close, and we're going to hop into Tennessee. We could conceivably go 9-3. We are number 16 in the country. we're probably not going to be able to make the conference play or conference. Oh, we are, because we only lost one game in conference. The other two were non-conference losses. Interesting. So if we went out in conference play, then we will be in the conference championship game, and that means we will have a chance at the conference playoffs, or the college football playoffs. Either way, we got Tennessee to knock out first, so let's see if we can do it. Bro, all I want to say is that these jerseys are clean. Also, Tennessee has some fire jerseys. Boy, oh boy, do I love when I don't have to hop into a game and they can just take care of it themselves, dude. What a freaking game by the Gators, and we are going to go to 8-3 on the year. Y'all see it here first. We playing Georgia in the SEC title game, baby. So we ended up beating Florida State. And if you look at the recruiting board, dude, we have gotten, so we have 19 total. So we'll get rid of this dude who went to Clemson because screw that guy. And we only have one other guy on the board. So we'll have 19 prospects already. That puts us as the number 6 class. Not even with the transfer portal. Now, granted, we didn't get a ton of 5-stars, but that's just fine by me. I mean, in all honesty, we don't need to be a top 10, top 5 recruiting class. But we do have Georgia in the SEC championship, so I'm hopeful we can win that one, because that would be going a long way for us. All right, I don't know that they're going to need it, but we're going to go ahead and hop in and see what we can do. Oh, dude, the sun looks crazy here. We're going to hop in and see what we can do to help these guys out, because we did get a stop for the first part of the game, and we're going to take a sack. You this way, and we just kind of hope and pray that we can get something across the field right here. Hold on to it. Just fall over. Just fall over. Let's go. What a... So, like, it's brings me no surprise here. Oh, that's not good. As I speak about it, it happens. You got to be kidding me. Let's just say that it has not gone well since that play happened. But we do have Jackson. He's gotten across the field. We don't have an opportunity. We just have to play smart, which historically we haven't really done. So, oh, good block. Got a way to pick that up. Hold on to it. Oh, what a catch by Jackson. Football playoffs. I don't know if we lose this game, if that puts us in the college football playoffs. Hold on to it, Jackson. What a catch. There we go. That's a good way to start it. They didn't want to, because I want to make sure. Oh, go. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, dude, I froze for a second, but we got it. It's all good. We get this going, so we're going to roll out. We're going to hit Jackson. Hold on to it. Dude, he has been nothing but, like, clutch. Boy, did we get it. Oh, come on, catch and run. Let's go, Wilson. Touchdown, Gators. Thing going. So this will depend. And we're going to dump it off and not go anywhere. So we are going to, sadly, just because we were so close, we came back. It was 24-6. We brought it within 3, but couldn't do anything with it. All right, well, you know what sucks is that we are no longer in the college football playoffs. Even though we're ranked number 11 in the country, we're playing Florida State in the Gasparilla Bowl, or the Gasparilla Bowl. But we can go ahead and take a look and see what kind of recruiting we got done. So we got a normal dev there. We got elite dev in Glenn. We got another elite dev. We got a star dev. We got impact, normal, elite dev in our quarterback. That's fan-freaking-tastic, dude. And his thing, I want to say it was championship contention, so that's perfect. Star and Woods, normal, impact, normal, and normal. So not too shabby. 3 elites is always fire. All right, checking out our players leaving. I don't even know who won anything or whatever, but I don't really care. And we have 9 persuasion, so we'll just start from the top and try to keep it going. Eugene Wilson's not coming back. That sucks. Neither is our center, and neither is our middle linebacker. But will Miles Graham come back? He will not either. I've got a feeling none of these guys are coming back, but we're going to try it anyways. Nope for Hawkins. Nope for Tramel Jones decided to stay, but we have a lot of QBs, and Kosman decided to stay. And Hansen decided to stay. Well, we kept all the normal devs, but we got rid of all the others, which kind of stinks. And we have 3 people more than likely to be drafted, so I guess it's not too shabby. You know, it's crazy though. We lost to Florida State in the Gasparilla Bowl. That is kind of wild to me. We will see who won the national title. It was Oregon beating Georgia, so not surprised. Georgia usually makes it to the national title in real life and in this. Looking at some draft results just to see who ended up getting taken. Oh, we had quite a few actually. So shout out to those guys who got taken in the draft, because that's going to be good for our pro potential as well, so we can get more guys. All right, so I just kind of threw some guys on at the end I wasn't really worried about it. I feel like we got a really, really strong recruiting class. We went 7-1 in the SEC last year, which is kind of like just nuts to me to even think about how like good that is. I'm gonna get rid of these guys so I don't have to hold out hope that and see how good they may or may not be overall, because then that's just gonna upset me that I wasn't able to get those guys. However, let's go ahead and get them out of the way, and then we can see who we got through the transfer portal. So we're going to start here. The running back, normal dev. We got Odom, normal dev. Shavers Impact. Star dev right there, a normal there, a normal there, an elite dev center, Zach Rice, that's fan-freaking-tastic. And Impact, Star, and Conrad Hussey, what we added at the very end, so I'm very glad we threw them on there. Now it is time for my favorite part, where we get to do our attribute upgrades for these guys. We're looking at a good, solid 80 group with 190. We'll see how it looks after I get done. Alright, and this is the after result. DJ Lagway up to a 94. Bob to a 94, defensive tackle up to a 92, another defensive tackle up to a 90, lots of 90s, lots of high 80s. I'm feeling better than an 89 this year. I'm feeling, let's see, I'm saying 94 is what I'm going to go with. It's not going to show it yet. It will show it the next one. Dude, on the nose. All right, starting into year number 2. This is what our recruiting board's looking like. We got 900 points to work with. We got 18 targets, which means we should be able to give 50 points to every single person we're recruiting. So that's what's up. Ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know where I left off last time, but here's what our recruiting board looks like. It's looking pretty freaking good, if you ask me. We're in first for pretty much everybody, so if we play as well as I think we're capable of playing with this team, which this team is even better than last year's team, and we should have no problem beating the Jayhawks. I think we'll be all set, all things. And I think I want to hop into here against Bama. I made sure to redshirt our guys. A couple of them had already played games, so I don't know if it's actually going to go through. I really don't understand how that whole process works, dude. We put up 73 on Georgia State, and we have just been plowing through these other teams. But Bama, I feel like it's going to be a little different. So we're going to hop into Bama, going to hop in against Georgia, maybe Auburn, but we just got to make sure we win these games. All right, we got to hop in here because we are losing 13-3, I should say. So I want to see what we can do with DJ Lagway. He's even better this year. We still have our star-studded receivers that we had previously. Got to get smart. We got to get out of here. Got to get us some space. There we go. So we're going to try to get out here. I feel like we can definitely get some space here. Get down. There we go. Hurry up to the line. And get ready to kick a field goal. Can we get our boy? Oh my gosh, why are we throwing it on full that we don't? Oh man, I think we just missed it. Oh, I got so lucky because I just straight I feel like if I give them the opportunity that we're going to be cooked, please go Brown, get in field goal range, go Brown. That's what I'm talking about. So now, all right, we need money right there. Oh, please, hold on. Okay, so we did end up leaving with me for this because I'm going to imagine that they're not going to. Oh my gosh, he's bringing it out. Oh, that was such good things have happened. We're going to get some pressure, and that's going to be the ball game. We're just going to let him run out. So we do take down Bama for the second year in a row. This Florida Gators team, this might be the quickest rebuild I've ever had because it's come for Georgia. But first and foremost, we must check out the team schedule. As we are 8-0, number 2 in the country, we have been just running amok on these teams. I had a half a mind to sim this game, so the only reason why I'm not simming it is because when you go to conference standings here and you see Georgia, they are a 97. We are only a 94. We're at 4.5-star prestige though, which is pretty freaking baller if you ask me, especially year number 2 and with DJ Lagway, you know, in real life how he's been doing. If we get the chance to go to next year, because this team looks really good, we got a plethora of people. We got Toncho here, who's the number 6 nationally, number 7 in Greeny. We got Marco, who's number 26. A lot of these guys are first and second in their state. We got some 3 stars. That's okay. You kind of got to throw those in there because you start to run out. But we are going to hop into this game and try to make sure that we can take down the Georgia Bulldogs. 15. Georgia is driving, and I'm just going to commentate from the box up here. He takes the snap. He steps back in the pocket, dropped off a pass to number 7 across the field, but that is only going to go for about a yard, and they are going to take his check down. He's got all the time. Oh my gosh, he has so much time. No way. And he still almost gets sacked. What? I take the snap here. Is he going to take the check down? He's going to throw a dart across the field and almost into the end zone. There's only 24 seconds, and Georgia is. Let's see them run this ball. They are going to throw, but they have pressure, and he gets him down. Sack would throw the ball as well. Oh, Florida's bringing pressure off the edge. He's across the middle. He's going to get into the end zone, and they're going to score. That's really annoying, actually, because I was hopeful that that would not be the case. But now there's. I'm pretty sure he made that. Yeah, he did. All right. Oh, with that being the case now? No way. Oh, come on, Brown. Please tell me you got him beat deep. Oh, dude, that was our moment right there. That was our opportunity. For being down, we are going to dump this one off, though. Go, Brown. All right, so Brown's going to get zone. We are going to be getting some pressure brought our way, so we need to get it up. Oh, Wilson. Oh, what a catch by Wilson. What a play. Either way, we are going to get an easy route by Brown there into the end zone. How to do it without me. Oh, no. We got so lucky there. Wow. he timed that perfectly. He could have easily blocked that kick. But dang, I should have gone for 2. Georgia's going off. Go. I'm going to get taken down again, dude. 4th down, broke every time, and that's going to get batted down, so that is going to unfortunately be the ball game, and we are going to lose to Georgia. So that's going to end our perfect season. But that's okay, because we're still good. All right, y'all, we get our rematch here against Georgia in the SEC Championship. I'm just going to send it. I feel as though it's probably, you'll believe it though, that we won, and we are sitting at 12-1 on the year, the number 2 seed, and we are the SEC champions after last year, unfortunately not being able to be, but we were able to win this year. Just checking out the other games of the rest of the year. So we won by 8 at South Carolina, beat the piss out of Florida State, and won by 3 against Georgia, and we are taking the number 2 moniker now. I won't show a lot because I do want these videos to be reasonable length. And on the off chance we don't win here, we've shown a lot. So then I will probably do a lot more simming come next year. But I do want to check out National Signing Day. So before I get off topic, we're sitting at number 6 currently. It does make it easier doing these teams when they're already pretty good. We got normal, impact, normal, star, impact, normal, elite dev and Tancho. That's fantastic. Star dev here. And impact, and star would have been Toppins, but he decided he didn't want to come here. But we got 14 guys, so I can't get mad at 14 guys during the regular season. That's an absolute amazing to me. But the way it's going to go is I'm going to jump into all the games. Like I said, I'm going to show portions if it's worth it. Why are we in 91? See, this is when I get mad. We are playing Miami in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Shout out Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. Sponsor me, please. This is where I get annoyed because we do have injuries. Now, luckily, even if we don't win this year, we have an even better class coming. But Zach Rice here, who's our All-American center, is going to be missing pretty much everything except for the final championship game, assuming we get there. But we have Miami to take care of first. We are going to be sitting at a 91 due to our injury, and they are also a 91 with a way better defense, but not quite as good enough. We need to go down. We need to score. We need to get points on the board. But we are going to take off with Lagway. He's going to, break a tackle. What a move. Cool. Let's see what we can get to happen here. Oh, please get there, Wilson. Please be in there. Be in there. Wilson's there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. There shouldn't be a ton of time, but we got a guy. He's wide open. Touchdown to Jackson. He has been the guy. I want to go for 2. So we will be going for 2 here. It might come back to bite us, but I'm hoping it doesn't. And Webb's going to get outside, and we are going to go up by 1. This one out more than likely, given the position and where he's at. Jackson is just everywhere on the field, man. They have all 3. Some pressure. Don't let him. Let's go. Good deflection. That away. And I would have everybody else back saying, do not let that happen. And he caught that. Oh my goodness. That flag's on us. But there's no time left. But that's going to give them one more play. No way, dude. They have to accept it. Oh, they're still on their own 32. All right, just play back. They're going to go deep. Okay, I don't know why we're only in this set right here. I would play back way further than that. Okay. Oh, he's dumping it off. What a dumb play. Why would you do that? And we're moving on. We're moving on. Let's go, baby. It's honestly kind of nuts, but we're playing against UCLA. And UCLA in real life, really, really bad. How are they in this game? I don't know, but they're 13-1. They're an 87, so they're not quite as good as us. Didn't even need to hop into the game, just let it ride. We do win 28-16. Fantastic game, honestly, fantastic game. And we're going to be moving on to the championship game. And while I would play in the Georgia Bulldogs, I swear it happens every time, and I hope that we can get the dub over them. Championship. The national championship. All right, we're going to hop in here. We're in the second. They're up 10-7, and we got some work to do over here because our offense really, the first play of the game, they were doing something, a little something. Oh, he's wide. He's wide open. Go Brown. What a move. Oh, we can't break off that side. Kind of what happens with the guys. We're going to get rid of that, and I don't know what the flag's going to be. Oh, it's going to be pass interference. Let's go. We got a Mickey Mouse pass interference. I will be simulating a whole nother year. I'm not going to do any recruiting or whatever, but I will through the off year. Because I feel like the team is is good enough to win. So, but DJ is going to take off right here, and we're going to go ahead and step out of bounds about 2:30 left. And if we can get everything to go the way we want to, we're going to dump it off. Oh, that was a perfect pass to Jackson. That was. Oh, go. Oh, he's got so much room. So much room. Oh, I thought they were going to push it into, but try to punch this ball in. And we are going to be able to touchdown Florida Gators. What is the amount I'm selling currently? Come on. Come on. Odom dives. Let's go. What I understand his mentality here. That was a great pass to Odom. Again, Odom taking it up the field. We got 1:44 left. Injury to Zach. Current situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to... Oh, yeah. First down. Oh, it wasn't quite it. Take all the clock down. The other team can't do anything with it. That's another 3rd and inches. So what I'm going to do here, because I wanted to pass the ball so bad. Please hold the blocks. Perfect. Okay, we did get the first down. Still have 2 timeouts as well. So, oh, go DJ. That's perfect. That is a perfect run. Here, I want to get close. Oh, there we go. Oh, go Livingston. Let's go. Right on the goal line. Seconds, and I'm just going to snap it. Just in case we didn't get it, but we do get the touchdown. Now we just have to get the extra point, and then we have to come out on defense and stop them, and that will be a saved Florida team. I mean, I think this is, let's see, it'll be 2020. That's the rebuild in the 2nd year, which granted this, I'll be feeling pretty good if we can hold on to this one. All right, once again, we are going to hop in and we are going to let the sim do its thing. They're sitting at the 25-yard line with 15 seconds and 2 timeouts as well. So we are going to have to get some pressure to him. Get some pressure. Don't let him get out of bounds. Hold on to him. Let's go. Let's go. We got to force them to waste timeouts. We cannot let them get on the other side of the field. They only have 10 seconds, and it's still possible. They could easily do it, but he's going to take it. Steps back, gets some pressure to him. 55 is going to get the sack, and they have 5 seconds left. They are on their own 22, 3rd and 13, and they pretty much have to just throw up a prayer and hope it works. They're bringing pressure. What is Florida doing? They brought pressure, and they stopped it. It's 4th down. They have a second left. Florida, what are you doing rushing 6 this late in the game? That makes no sense. Please don't blow it down the field. Please do not blow it. All right, we rush 4. He's going to take off. He's feeling pressure already. He's going to take off down the field. Is he not going to? He just runs out of bounds. He runs out of bounds. And look what we have, baby. We won it. We officially saved the Gators.
It's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year. And that's going to do it. We crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Grove Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Rao, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official Gators of the college football world and national champions, the Florida Gators.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a challenge over, but I did say we will play through next season. I'll send it just to see what happens. I won't do any recruiting, obviously. But just in case you were curious of DJ Lagway's stats, because I'm sure there's some Gator fans out there that are like, dang, DJ, you ain't really done much, but you can ball in here. 36 touchdowns, 9 picks, 71% completion, 3,700 yards. He also ran for about 97, so not very much. Oh, I'm sorry, 386. I'm an idiot. But Ball over here with 1,522 touchdowns, he is definitely the reason why we did as well as we did. Vernell Brown III doing his thing, Dallas Wilson doing his thing, both of them getting touchdowns, as well as Kenny Odom being a star player pretty much out of nowhere. To have 1,000 snaps on the season and give up 0 sacks, that's like insanity to me. I don't even know how you do that. TJ Dyson, on the other hand, gave up quite a few, and to be a pass protector, that's not very good. And on the defensive side of the ball, we had not that many interceptions, really. Spread out, but not a ton of sacks either. They just like won. I mean, the offense was powerful enough that they were just able to win. So we do have some people that are at risk of leaving. Obviously, a lot of these guys because they're trying to go to the draft. So we will persuade pretty much the top guys and see if we can keep them around. And if we can't, it is what it is. Which I'm going to imagine with a lot of these guys, it's not going to happen. Oh, Zamidell, he decided, what is it, Zandamela? He stayed. We got Mazzell, I'd like him to stay. That's not happening either. All right, as long as no elite devs transfer, I'm really not that pressed about it. I mean, I would love to keep some of these guys around, especially the ones that are trying to go to the draft. Did I already try those guys? All right, so we'll try our freshman quarterback. Oh, Bortles decided to stay. Look at him. Denson's not persuaded. Our kicker, Norton, has decided to stay. That's amazing. Love that for us. Very good, because I did not want to have to go get a kicker. Much harder. So much harder. So once I get to the point that I'm that good, which this video I was that good. You know, I got it real quick, but, you know. We're going to go and hop in, though, do some off-season recruiting, whatever. And I'm just going to show you guys what the team looks like after we get done. So I'm not going to show a whole ton, but we did have the number 4 recruiting class. 3 5-stars, 11 4-stars, 8 3-stars. 3 5-stars, 8 3-stars. That's the words I wanted. Yeah. I need to do positional changes before I do anything else. Then I'm going to upgrade, move to next season, sim it all, and give you all the rundown of what happened. And then that'll be an outro. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I had higher expectations for this team, but we do have 3 wide receivers in the 90s. And our freshman quarterback that was elite dev, Jared Corcoran, I don't know. I moved him to the starter. He's a 94. As long as he doesn't go out, which I don't think he will, he's got 99 accuracy across the board, 99 throw on the run, 93 throw power with 84 speed. And we moved DJ Lagway to the running back because I wanted them to both be able to play. So he's going to be our starting running back. We have Daniel backing him up, good to go. We have 3 wide receivers, 95 and above. I just went ahead and skipped through a lot of this. Offensive line looks all right. I've had better. Defense looks freaking great. It just looks fan-freaking-tastic. I am excited to see how good we do. So yeah, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna sim up the year. I'm not even gonna worry about recruiting. I'm not even gonna look at the schedule. I will hit you on with the schedule after we get done. But we weren't, and that kind of makes me sad, all things considered. But right, we are 13-2. I don't know what that means though, because I simmed to the championship. DJ Lagway, offensive player of the week. Wait, if that's the case, then I think we're in the national title game. It says college football semifinal versus Penn State. All right, I feel like you had to have won. Yep, we're in the national title game against LSU. Dude, that's freaking insane. Like, I just pretty much built the team and let it rip. And program builder unlocked. That is freaking amazing, because if you look at that, dude, that's honestly what you want. If you're in a dynasty for an extended period of time, program builder, if you can get program builder unlocked, which we don't have enough points for, dude, CEO, you gotta win. If we win this national title, we can get that. Dude, CEO is freaking, it's clutch. It really is. Just looking and seeing how we got here, checking out some stats, whatever, because like I said, I didn't want to quite end off the video yet. We beat SMU just barely, beat Vanderbilt, Missouri, destroyed FCS West, destroyed Duke, destroyed Arkansas, beat Oklahoma, dropped in game to Bama, which does not normally happen, beat Georgia, beat Auburn, beat South Carolina, beat Florida State, lost to LSU by 3, but then we beat Michigan and beat Penn State just to be playing LSU again. We are really not great at getting those SEC titles, man. The SEC title's hard, but as you can tell, not bad. First year, win the national title that year. Could win another national title. So we have completely turned this program around. They were on a downward slope, like they weren't about to do anything. We've turned it around. Oh my God, dude, Corcoran's a 5. There's no way he didn't win that. He had to have won the Heisman, right? He had to have won the Heisman. 44 touchdowns, 2 picks, 5,000 yards, dude. There's no way he didn't. DJ Lagway with 1,600 yards on the ground and 26 rushing touchdowns. 3 guys with 900 yards. Dude, there's no way he didn't. There's no freaking way he did not win this Heisman trophy. I'm going to look to see the Heisman winner, and if it's not him, bro, I'm losing my mind. You're kidding me. Tavian St. Clair won the Heisman? Why? What did he have? Oh, he threw for 60 touchdowns. Jesus, that's a lot of touchdowns. But still, bro, we threw for way more yards. That's crazy, dude. I feel like we should have 100% won that. He was a freshman, too, and I'm sure he's an All-American. I would imagine. Is he second team? He's third team? With those stats, dude. 5,000 yards? Come on, man. Give me a break. Without further ado, let's see. Did we win the national title? Considering we got that much XP, I'm going to go ahead and say we did. And we did. We are officially back-to-back national champions with the Florida Gators. Yeah, dude. I don't know how the game went. I probably should have jumped into it. Don't really care to. It kind of takes a lot out of it to do that. But Micah Hudson winning Offensive Player of the Week. Duh. Sure, we're going to have Defensive Player of the Week. No, but we got CEO unlocked because we did get that. So that is fan-freaking-tastic. And that is going to give us, back-to-back national titles. The first time that happened since, they never won back-to-back with Tebow. They sure did not, but they won 2, so that adds 2 more to the trophy cabinet. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see y'all next time in the next video. Peace.